Someone is not being honest with themselves, especially in this relationship. In this relationship, you have emotional betrayal around you. And it's like that feeling of, damn, I really want somebody else, but I don't want to hurt this person's feelings. What about your feelings? You understand? You have to stop allowing people to manipulate you into staying with them. You have to stop allowing people into controlling you into staying with them. You are truly blocking someone else's blessing. Do you understand? Sometimes when the Most High Divine Creator intervene and remove certain people out of your life once, twice, or even more than that, once is what is it, shame on you, and then two times is I'm a fool or some shit like that. You know what I mean? So you got to pay attention to this type of energy that's around you. Or if you have an inkling, or if your intuition is telling you that your partner is secretly having emotions for someone else, acknowledge them, talk to them, because someone is pushing him or her to have these feelings for someone else. It's something that is lacking in the home, that is not being satisfied. There's some compromises that aren't being made. Sometimes you got to disagree to agree. You understand? Sometimes you got to change your focus. Sometimes you got to change your ways, in other words. Okay? Thank you, Spirit, for coming through like you always do. Because your partner really love you. Your partner really wants you. This is why they got the bootleg version of you. You understand? And it's not to offend anybody or call you a bootleg, a side piece, or none of that. It's just that you're the same. You're a match to what this person likes already. But this person is not all hype. This person is not all mean. This person is not all, coming off in a negative way and things like that. You understand? Thank you, Spirit, for coming through like you always do. So maybe your partner, not maybe, I feel like your partner is about to either say it out of anger, I want to be with somebody else, or they're about to come talk to you about this person who they secretly have emotions for. And you need to sit down and be open to this conversation, whether it hurts you or not. Don't forget, your person is also an individual person, just like as well as you are an individual person. And both of you deserve happiness in this situation. But if you're not going to compromise with each other, if you're not going to work with each other, you need to separate from each other, because it is a very deadly, toxic situation. Okay? Because the feelings are very deep. The feelings are very emotional here. Okay? So there's some things that you need to acknowledge, and so things that you need to accept. Okay, a lot of expression need to be said right here. So speak your truth, clear the air. You know what I mean? Answer some questions that need answers to. You know what I mean? Stop shorthanding yourself when it comes to somebody manipulating you into staying with them. Okay, that person need healing. Okay, and all they're doing is rubbing their pain all off on you. So don't allow nobody to rub their pain off on you while you're trying to heal yourself and heal others. You understand? Sometimes people gotta have time and space. Even sometimes people have to have separation to realize some things. You know how they say you miss them when they gone? Yes, 100% you do, until you get over that feeling. Or if they don't return, then you know they not coming back. Then it's like, oh, out of sight, out of mind type thing. Okay? So that emotional betrayal, get it out the air, get it out the way. Now is the time, okay? Especially if you want to mend things, if you want to work on things, you got to be honest with yourself first. If you secretly are in love with somebody else while you are in a relationship, it is very important that you seek your happiness. That one that you in love with, the one that you want, just may happen to be the one, okay? So when it's time to let things go, it's time to let things go. You can't fight it, okay? Because the more you fight it, the harder it will be to let go. Love and light. Namaste.